Oh my goodness, would you look at this? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and that's why we're back at Knott's Berry Farm.
Wait, scratch that.
What I meant to say was Knott's Merry Farm.
Oh, that's right.
Knott's has once again been transformed, and Christmas is back in full swing. I love Knott's Merry Farm, and it's really easy to see why. Look at this. Look at Ghost Town out here. Christmas lights and Christmas lanterns. Christmas pipes and Christmas whiskey. The holidays are back in Ghost Town, and they could not look more fabulous. Look at this. All the holiday booths are back. The holiday crafts and merchandise and treats. And it all looks more fantastic than ever. We definitely want to check out all of the holiday offerings they have out here in Ghost Town. But tonight, just under a week from Thanksgiving, is Media Night. And because it's sort of the official launch of Knott's Merry Farm, they're going to be kicking things off with a very special tree lighting ceremony featuring a very special guest. So before we check out any of the other holiday goodies Ghost Town has to offer, it's time for us to head on down to Calico Square. Look at all of this. Look at all of these kids out here. Knott's Berry Farm has invited a ton of kids from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Orange County. We're all waiting for that very special guest to arrive on the red carpet. Hey, listen to this. Look up there on the balcony of the Calico Saloon. We got some bell ringers. We got some carolers. Normally you don't see that many bell ringers without the bucket to throw the money inside. Weird.
Please give a round of applause for our very own Little Chapel Bell Choir.
Very good job. Nice. Okay, the choir has done their duty. They're going home to sleep well. And now,
to Knott's Berry Farm.
We're being
and
welcomed.
This very special tree lighting in honor of the Boys and Girls Clubs in Orange County.
Christmas like streamers.
And now, please welcome to the stage our Master of Ceremonies, the Mayor of Calico, Mr. Horton Parnell.
Yay! Horton Parnell, the mayor. Wow.
Here, some thanks are in order. I'd like to thank the fine folks at Timber Mountain Logging Company for supplying this year's magnificent tree.
Wait a minute. What the heck is that?
I'd like to thank the fine
Look.
folks at Timber Mountain Logging
It's the train! Travis! It's your train! And look at that! Look who's on board the train right there! It's Santa Claus! Oh my gosh, look! It's Santa Claus! It's Santa Claus! It's old Saint Nick! It's Santa coming down the red carpet! Santa! Santa, I know him! Oh my goodness, look! Santa Claus and Snoopy are teaming up! That's how you know it's Christmas time!
Greetings, and may I say how extremely honored we are to welcome you to Calico. And I see you brought Snoopy here to spread some holiday cheer.
Well, Snoopy and I are old friends, and when we heard they're having all this great celebration here with all these fine young boys and girls, we knew we had to be a part of it. Well, I brought along a special gift just for this occasion.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like it's addressed to two youngsters here, and their names are Ashton Mayo and Kaya Mayo, and I think they're right up here, aren't they?
Oh, they are.
Come on up here. Well, you must be celebrities. You know Santa personally. Let's give them a round of applause.
My grandma's name was Mayo.
You come stand right here. And let's see what's inside, everybody. It's beautiful. This light is the joy of Christmas season. Just like that first star so many years ago. And as the light of that star shone above Bethlehem, the word of the birth of the Savior spread across the world. And behold, we bring good tidings, peace on earth, and goodwill toward men.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to count to 3, and then I want everyone to say, Merry Christmas. Can you do that? Yeah! All right, here we go. Get ready. 1, 2, 3.
Look at that! It's a Christmas miracle! Club. Got a bunch of fun pics out here. We all got to see Santa arrive by train. And would you look at the size of that beautiful tree. Now all officially lit up thanks to that magic Christmas ornament donated by the one and only Chris Kringle. This should be going on out here every night during Knott's Merry Farm, which runs for quite a while. Until January 6th, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this. Look! Look! The lights in Ghost Town have started to go crazy. The Christmas music is being piped in. And wait for it. Wait for it.
No, not
Nothing. Huh. Weird. Normally there's Christmas snow out. What happened, Travis?
Sorry.
You work
Not my
here.
department.
Go fix it. Oh, you fixed
welcome.
it. Jingle Travis brought us Christmas snow, Allie. Look at that. Snow in Ghost Town. And this happens every night all the way into January. Knott's Merry Farm's Ghost Town, snow and glow. Glowing lights, Christmas snow. It's beautiful. I keep getting snow in my nose. Woo. And just like that, the weather cleared right up. Well, that's California for you. All right, well, that was pretty cool. I've seen the snow and glow out here in years past, but according to Travis, this year they've added a new feature to the snow and glow in Ghost Town. This year, they're selling official Merry Farm interactive lanterns. From your trusted source for lanterns, the Calico Lantern Company, who produces only the finest lanterns for your mind, for your home, and for your mule. According to Travis, these lanterns interact with the music and the light show during that Ghost Town snow and glow. So if you like flickering lanterns, if lights, flashing, and dancing, or flash dancing is your thing, you might want to pick up some of these beauties. Only $15, tax included. That's a heck of a deal. All right, now that the kickoff ceremony hullabaloo has died down, apparently they're offering free grub to the media. And even though they probably don't have anything that I personally can eat in there, I've got an alley to feed. So we're coming to check it out. Hopefully I don't get kicked out of here. Ooh, look at this. It's a veritable smorgasbord. Look at the size of this spread here, all under the watchful eyes of Walter and Cordelia Knott. Look at the size of that dessert plate over there. Look at the size of that Snoopy. It's the size of your head. This is incredible. Okay, I am officially jealous that I cannot eat this stuff. Look at it here in front of the roaring fire, all Christmassy. Christmas. Gluten. Christmas. Gluten. Whoa, 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 look at this. They're donuts. They're donuts. Ooh, Allie found the holiday churros. Keep eating, keep eating. I'm broken. They do not know we don't belong in here. So the more free food I can get for Allie, the better. Ooh, check this out. In the other room over here, they've laid out a couple of pretty sweet displays. Oh yeah, look at this. They've got all the holiday merchandise gathered into one area. Oh, check it out. It's Brutus, the Ghost Town donkey here. They've got him, they've got Snoopy, holiday baskets, Knott's Berry Farm pins. That is epic. Knott's Berry Farm has really stepped up their merch game in the past couple of years. I can remember a time when I would look at their merch and think, I don't really want anything. I can remember a time not too many years ago where I would look at their merchandise and think, don't really want anything. And now I pretty much want everything. Just look at this. This year they have knocked the holiday merchandise out of the park. Look at all of this stuff. This year's Merry Farm merchandise collection is amazing. Full-on winter hats, full-on winter jackets. This is by far the best Knott's Berry Farm merchandise collection I've ever seen, period. And check this out. They've turned an old vintage cover of the Naughty Post into modern Christmas cards and souvenirs. I love that Knott's, merchandise-wise, is finally embracing their history. That is so cool. And look at this, I'm not the only one who loves it. All the other media folks have been crowding around the merch table, and that is what happens when you've got epic merch on display. But that's not the only thing they've got on display in this room. They've got an even sweeter table set up right over here. The size of this spread. This is Knott's Berry Farm's holiday treat menu, all laid out on display before us. They've got holiday cupcakes, gingerbread cookies, holiday Rice Krispies treats, macaroons, chocolate mousse cups, holiday danishes, Snoopy sugar cookies. Then, of course, my favorite, the dough knots right next to the peppermint cheesecake and this massive Yule log. Seriously, that thing is bigger than your head. Ho, ho, ho! And they've got holiday crepes, holiday pies, peppermint churros, giant cakes. Basically anything and everything sweet you could possibly imagine. But it's not all just dessert. Check this out. They've got holiday tamales. They've got a holiday turkey sandwich, turkey poutine. Ooh, a little Canadianness there. They've got whatever this thing is right here. They got pizza, they got egg rolls, they got turkey bite things. If you're a foodie, this year, Knott's is demanding your attention. Seriously though, even though I can't eat any of this is one impressive spread. Look at Allie. She is transfixed. She wants to take the entire table home with her and eat it. Especially the Yule log. What do you think that's made out of? Probably mostly sugar. That's my guess. An entire log of frosting. I've actually always wondered what Yule is. Maybe Yule means frosting. Anyway, as much as Allie would love to stay in here staring at and eating food forever, it's probably time we get out of here and go back to the Merry Farm. Okay. Whew, as cool as that was, it feels good to be back outside. Plus, now that we're back out here, we can finally get a peek at some of the sweet Knott's Merry Farm Christmas booths. Collectively, they're known as the Christmas Crafts Village, a series of epic booths set up throughout Ghost Town, featuring all kinds of different merchandise. You can get a heck of a lot of Christmas shopping done out here. Look, you can get all kinds of custom jewelry for mom, some handmade soaps and body butters for dad. You can get your Nana a sign for her door. Actually, I think my Nana really needs this sign. You can get yourself the perfect elf outfit, or buy that special someone a Prince flannel. Get rid of your nasty stank with some bath bombs. You can even get your cousin Timmy a new horseshoe for his mule right here at the old blacksmith. Ooh, and look at these. I bought one of these last year, but they're looking even better this year. I should have waited. Oh man, just like last year, so many booths and so little time. It's a good thing Knott's Merry Farm runs all the way until January. It's gonna take me about that long just to see everything. There is quite a lot of unique stuff to see out here. Speaking of time, it's actually kind of getting late out here. That tree lighting ceremony sucked up quite a bit of the evening. Luckily, I think we have just enough time to catch at least a little bit of the big Peanuts show going on out here. The name of which is It's the Merriest Christmas Show Ever, Charlie Brown. Well, we'll be the judge of that. Now, during the holiday season, they've also got Merry Christmas Snoopy, which is sort of a Peanuts on Ice show. That's not going on right now tonight at the moment, but sometime this season I would really like to get a glimpse at that. In the meantime, there's still plenty of Peanuts to go around. Wow, look at all these dancers out here. That's amazing. Makes me want to bust a move myself, or I could leave the dancing to the professionals. Oh, look.
The first number
It's
has already
the
started.
Peanuts
Lucy,
characters. It's Charlie Brown.
I've already
Look,
told you.
find it.
Listen, are you married? Listen, you're married. But you can turn the child
Lucy Van Peltz.
Oh, come on! You can do better than that! You forgot the part where I'm an award-winning television and movie star, known the world over!
I think they just heard it. Schroeder, music please. Lights, dancers, and cue Lucy.
Santa baby,
Where's...
We wish you the merriest, the merriest, the merriest, the merriest New Year.
Snoopy, you made it.
Can't you read the sign I just made? Oh, yuck! I've been kissed by a dog! I've got dog germs! Get some hot water! Get some disinfectant! Get some iodine! Bleh!
That was awesome. Normally I'm not really a show guy. Usually I'm more about the theming and the rides and stuff when I come to theme parks. I'm usually way too fidgety and impatient to sit down and actually watch the shows, but that was pretty good. After all, what would the holidays be without a little Snoopy, huh? Wow, check this out. Look what they've done to the Knott's Berry Farm fountain. That is awesome. I mean, they decorate Ghost Town every year, but it seems like this year Christmas has spread in a big way. Look at that, it's gorgeous. It's finally cooling down out here too, so it actually kind of feels like winter. Wow, how about that? So much Christmas atmosphere. And yet, look around. You're seeing a ton of Christmas, but you're not seeing a ton of people. And I mean that in a good way. It's so nice out here. Twice the holiday charm and half the holiday crowd. I am very much looking forward to coming back over and over again to Knott's Merry Farm this year. Look at this, even the boardwalk area is decorated for Christmas. And check it out. Look, look! Even the rides are getting in on the holiday action. That is awesome. Oh, check this out. That is pretty cool. I don't remember Knott's Berry Farm ever going this crazy for Christmas. Whoever they got running this place is doing one heck of a job. Okay, as cool as all of this is, I just remembered there's a very important part of Knott's Merry Farm that we haven't seen yet. And the night's not getting any younger. We gotta make our way back through Ghost Town here, but we can't get distracted by any of the cool holiday booths because we're almost out of time tonight, and I almost forgot about one of the coolest Merry Farm features of them all. Santa's Christmas Cabin. Presented by Hershey. Last time we were inside of this gigantic red barn, it was a very scary Halloween haunt maze. But that was during Knott's Scary Farm. During Knott's Merry Farm, this entire gigantic red barn gets completely and utterly transformed by none other than the jolly old elf himself, Santa Claus. This is the place in Knott's Merry Farm where you can get a fun pic with old Saint Nick. Look at that, Santa, you've lost weight.
Well, thank you.
You've been laying off the cookies.
Well, Mrs. Claus has been on me. No more mince pies when I'm over in Europe. I have to tell them that we're keeping it down to just biscuits.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
It's terrible.
I'll try to leave an extra plate out for him this year. Did you see that? I just talked to Santa Claus. Look at that. How cool is that? Old Kris Kringle knows how to take a sick pic. All these holiday decorations, they're amazing. But you know what makes all of this even more amazing? It's the fact that it all smells like cookies. And it turns out there's a good reason for that. Look at this. Santa's homemade cookies featuring Santa's favorite meal, the milk and cookie combo. Oh man, those cookies are making it smell so good in here. Santa's homemade cookies. Wait a minute. Santa's not making the cookies. That guy's making the cookies. He's not Santa. More like Santa's friend's homemade cookies. By the way, this reminds me. When we get home, can I have some gluten-free cookies? Oh, and by the way, it's not just cookies. Check this out. They've got chocolate-dipped cheesecake that gets dipped in this crazy chocolate fountain. They've got peppermint cotton candy. They've got multiple colors of caramel corn. And best of all, when Santa's had all the treats he can handle, he can come over here and get some hot spiced wine. Shh, don't tell Mrs. Claus. Look at Santa over there giving that little boy a tour of his cabin. He's an awfully nice guy, that Kris Kringle. I was gonna come over here and tell him that what I want for Christmas is a ticket to Knott's Merry Farm, but he looks pretty busy. That's okay. We'll be back. We'll be back.
I'm playing hide and go seek with a small child.
Oh.
And I cannot seek him.
Look,
Merry
look.
Christmas, guys.
Santa, look behind you.
What?
The other behind you. There you go.
That's another one of my helpers.
Oh, well, keep looking. Keep looking.
There's only one fireplace, Tracy.
We'll find him eventually.
Small child around. Yeah, kicking him or something. What? Oh, hey, I found you.
How cool is that? The only time I ever got to spend with Santa was a few seconds on his lap telling him I wanted some Ninja Turtles, and him telling me I can't have any Ninja Turtles because I'll shoot my eye out. If I'd only come to Knott's Merry Farm, I could have caught him in a much better mood. Oh, hey, check this out across the way. The old schoolhouse has been transformed into Mrs. Claus's kitchen. Whoa, completely redecorated in here. Mrs. Claus could have a whole second career in interior design. Ah, look at this. Inside of Mrs. Claus's kitchen, you can do a little cookie decorating. That is awesome. I was hoping to find Mrs. Claus in here, but I think she's already clocked out. It's just us, all alone. I think I'll head out. See you later. All right, well, it seems like a number of things are already starting to close down, but one thing I can hear is still open. It's one of my favorite things about Knott's Merry Farm. The wood carving booth. Look at that. You can play with a chainsaw. Professionally. That is awesome. Over the sound of Christmas. Woo! You can definitely see why this booth is so popular. That guy is carving stuff with a chainsaw right before our very eyes. Awesome stuff that ends up out here at this booth, available for sale only at Knott's Merry Farm. I bought you one of these little bears, didn't I? Yeah, we've got one of those little bears at home. How freaking awesome is that? I was about to say that was the highlight of the booths for the evening, but then I saw this one. Flores Honey. You know, there's honey for sale here. All kinds of different flavors. That's pretty cool. But you know what's really cool? They don't just have the honey, they've got the bees. I forgot about the bees. I love bees. They're so interesting. They're so cool. And there's such a buzz about them, you know? Allie, she's uncomfortable right now. Not a fan of the bees, huh? But honey, these are the bees' knees. See, right there, the knees. Get it? Okay, maybe I'll get her a beehive for Christmas. Then she'll see. Bees are cool, Allie. Come on, behave. Ooh, look at this. A booth that sells crystals. Look, Allie. It's like we're back in Sedona over here. Nice. Much better prices than Sedona, though.
Remember the power of the crystal.
Oh, had to get away from that booth. I was worried about falling into a vortex. Whew, okay. Well, they're about to finish up the first night of this year's Knott's Merry Farm, and it gives me very, very great pleasure to say that this year they have really raised the bar. There is just so much more Christmas. I mean, seriously, they've completely outdone themselves this year. Even though we've only been here for 4 hours since the tree lighting ceremony, I actually feel super tired. Mostly just because I'm overstimulated with all the new stuff and all of the epic Christmas everywhere I look. If for some reason you have never managed to make it out to Knott's Merry Farm, if for one reason or another you've been putting it off, trust me, this is the year to get down here. Because I've been to a lot of Merry Farms, and so far this year is the best one I've ever seen. Look at this! It's snowing in Ghost Town! Oh, wow! Would you look at that? It's beautiful! Oh, wow! That's amazing! It was 80 degrees earlier today, and yet here we are at night, having a white Christmas. How about that? Even more without my nose! Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Opening night of Knott's Merry Farm. They're about to close things up for the night, and now that it's all over, we've officially done our duty. So as soon as this snow melts off my hat, we are gonna head home to sleep well. Thank you guys for coming with us and hanging out with us as we experience the first night of Knott's Merry Farm this year. I think it's safe to say it won't be our last. We've got a lot more Christmassy and holiday adventures ahead of us this season. After all, it's technically not even Thanksgiving yet. So make sure to check out all the links down down below if you haven't already. Subscribe and do all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys in Random Land. Bye-bye. Walking in a winter wonderland.
All right, big finish.
Walking in a winter. Wonderland.